Hello. I heard hello, Savannah. Whose name is Savannah? Hello, Savannah. Hello, Savannah. Hola, Savannah. Who's Savannah? I actually like that name. It actually feels nice saying it. I don't know anybody named Savannah, but it's like Anna, Savannah. Something about that name. Hi, Savannah, if you're watching. Hello. Hello, darling. How are you today? Okay, let's see. Hi, I'm Mystic Alchemy. Thank you for being here. Darling, darling, baby. You're my sweet and tender love. I just heard that song. I think he said, and you're everything I want in a woman. Give it to you. Give it to you. I'll give it to you. You're my darling, darling, baby. Hey, you see, that's like the music that they play at the cookout, right? And then you just see everybody laughing and the kids running and everybody playing. It's just so cute. It's so cute, right? Do y'all think so? I think that's so cute, honey. I think it's so cute. I had another song in my mind and everything else took over. Wait a minute. There was another song. There was another one. Another one. Damn it, Becky. What was it? See, my mind is like the radio. I didn't change the station by mistake. Damn it, Becky. Well, Savannah, if you remember what I was thinking, if anybody is psychic, let me know. But there was a song I wanted to sing, and it was actually, I was going to allow it to lead this reading. Let me tell y'all how I just had a salmon bowl with some quinoa and some broccoli with a little bit of sweet potato. That was good from Fresh & Co. And I'm not even sponsoring it, but I just tasted. I said, wow. And I had a little lime juice on the side. Like, oh, hold on a minute now. That was quite tasty. I can't lie. Because wow, I was smiling through every bite, but I couldn't eat it all because there was a lot of food in that bowl. It's like the bag felt light and the bowl was heavy. I don't know how to explain that. But anyway, yeah, it was good. It was good. I didn't feel like cooking today. You know what I mean? I was trying to just relax myself. Right? Okay, what was that song? Maybe I'm just gonna stick with the darling, darling, baby. I don't even know who sang that song, but the words are stuck in my head. You're my darling, darling, baby. You're my sweet and tender love. I gotta go higher because I'm not a man. I can't go that deep. It's like a struggle. So I gotta go, darling, darling, baby. You're my sweet and tender love. You see? Because when I start too low, it's hard for me to go that deep because I don't have that tenor. I don't have that. No, honey. Is it this dude? Is it Charles? Sir Charles Jones? No, I don't think it's Sir Charles. Is it? I want to play it, but it might. I don't feel like. Oh, let me do it. Whatever.
Haven't tried new Parmesan stuffed crust?
Come
Sign in
on
or
with
sign
the
up.
pizzas. Let me see. Is this? That is not it. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find out who sang this song. Darling baby. Okay. It's somebody that somebody know. The OJs. Okay. Because I don't be remembering their names. But let's see what they be talking about on here. You're my darling, darling baby. You're my sweet and tender love. I said you're everything I've hoped for in a woman. And as long as I'm alive. No, he didn't say that. I just switched up the words. And as long as I may live. And as long as I may live. Ooh. You're my darling, darling baby. It's like you're my sweet and tender love. You're a very special lady. I don't know how you say that part. You're a very special lady. I don't know if he said it like that. They were singing with so much passion. He said, I say you're the one that I always dreamed of in a woman. I had to stop because I'm not sure. Maybe he paused right there. Let me see. I say you're the only one that I always dreamed of in a woman. It's hard for me to say because I don't know how he say it all the way. And he said, I'll give all that I can give. I'm dragging it because, you know what I mean? I'll give you plenty love because you deserve the best. You should everything a queen sitting on a throne should have. You should everything. Oh, he played with those words though. Because he missing something, but it's still there. Okay? He missing something, but it's still there. You deserve to have it all. And I'm gonna do my best to give it to you. Give it to you. Give it to you. Oh my goodness. That's feel good music. Where it go? Where it at? Where it at though? It's like I'm about to start singing a song. Where it at? Where it at though? Good feeling music. You can get it on the floor. Okay, let's see. Let's do a reading from Darling, Darling Baby. Okay, let me see. What do y'all want to say to the people then? To the honey roses? If you would like to book a reading with me or a coaching call or purchase any of my books, you can. You can find them, my books down below. And you can go to www.milkhoneyRose.org for everything else. I think I might put everything in one spot. I don't know. Maybe because I have all types of thoughts in my mind of what I'm fitting to do. But that's for another talk, isn't it? Okay, so let's see. You're my darling baby. You're my sweet and tender love. Somebody wanna like put in that work for you is the thing that I'm seeing here. Somebody is willing to put in that work. Work, 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 work. Okay? Somebody. I remember I went out with my friends. I just had a flashback and I was dancing to that song. And then before I knew it, other people was dancing with me and I don't know where they came from. It was so funny. It was like, oh, we want to dance with you, girl. I said, well, come on then. I didn't know who they was, but we was dancing now. That have just moments. You ever have that happen to you? Like deja vu? Like, not deja vu, but like, not deja vu. That's not deja vu. That was like nostalgia. That was a long time ago. You know, and you just have a moment of memory that makes you smile. That's one for me. That's one for me. Think about one for you. Think about a moment when you were dancing and it made you smile. There you go. There you go. Do it. Okay? Do it. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Okay. So someone wants to start something new with you. Okay, they're working really hard to transform themselves. They're under, I heard the Terminator. The Terminator though? Destroyer. Terminator. I think they're going through an ascension. I feel like the old version of them is dead and gone. Dead and gone. Yeah. I think the old version of them is dead and gone. Okay, and so now they're fighting for something, and I think it's you. Let me see. Now, I can't tell if they're fighting against you or for you. Because we were saying, darling baby, sweet and tender love. It wouldn't make sense if they was fighting against you with that song. But let's see where this is going, because we never know. We never know. I will see beyond what is seen on earth to find the answer for you, darling. Yeah, they was doing shadow work in the shadows, in the darkness. Where it's dark and hell is hot. They was in there. They was in there. Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood, all my get down like what? Okay, that's where they was at. They was in there. They're trying, okay, this is, the good thing about it is they're working on giving themselves grace. I think that's one of the most challenging aspects of this person that is thinking of you. They're fighting for you, not against you. So we cleared that up. Because I wasn't sure, because all right, let me tell you how it came out. It's the Death card, the 10 of Wands. It's the Page of Wands. This is new. This transformation, Terminator, they're going through the Terminator. I ain't never said that before. But anyway, this transformation that they're going through is very challenging for them, and they're fighting through it like they fighting, okay? They fighting, they even fighting themselves. They not just fighting, they're fighting themselves, okay? Okay, so let me tell you how it came out. It's the Death card, the 10 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the 7 of Wands, and then it's the Queen of Swords, but her back is turned. She's like this, right? Like that. And the 7 of Wands is like trying to fight. Maybe like trying to get your attention. That's how, you know what? I think I need to get another stand so you could actually see the cards as well. While I might do the the 2 camera thing, because I just want you to see it. I don't want to have to like tell you each card. I just want you to see it. So anyway. Then on the bottom row is the Hermit, the Knight of Cups, the 6 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Pentacles. This person feels like you're very abundant. They want to work with you. They want to know about you. Hopefully they're not trying to snake bite you on a loto, because I don't know why I just felt that. Oh, stop playing with me like that. That's different. The 7 of Swords had the nerve to come out right as I'm telling you I was feeling something. Now it's either they have a surprise for you and they're trying to be sneaky about it and not have anybody tell you, or they trying to snake bite you. Now I have to figure out if they trying to snake bite you or not. There is this two-sided energy where it's like this person is playing on 2 sides of the street. I don't know why I want to say playing on 2 sides of the street, but I'm hearing like 2 sides, duality, 2 sides to the coin, two parts, 2 sides to the story, 2 sides of the street. I heard first. A 2-edged sword. What is this? Something's going on. This energy is different right now, because for me to say, because I felt like there's something. I felt like there's something that's like hiding, and I looked in the back of the deck, and it's this 7 of Swords. Y'all see me shuffle. Y'all see me deal these decks. I mean, deal these cards. I see deal these decks. Y'all see me deal the cards, right? I didn't even look. I'm not looking. I'm just doing it without looking, because I don't be looking down there until I'm ready to read it. What is going on? Well, let me see. Let me relax, because that just turned me up for a second. Hype me up. Okay, let me see. Let's see. Because I don't even know. I don't even know. Magical. Okay, so the transformation that they're going through, they feel as though it's magical, because I don't think they've ever felt this before. They feel abundant in this energy. There's something about family, okay? They feel like you are their family. Okay, so maybe this is not a snake bite. Maybe this is just them trying to surprise you, possibly. Like they're trying to be sneaky, quiet, you know, like how when people have a surprise birthday gathering for someone and everybody's like hiding in the darkness and the person doesn't know, and then they walk in the house and then it's dark and somebody turns the lights on and like, surprise. It could be like that's what they're trying to do, something like that. But I'm trying to just see what this is. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. You help this person with a thing. I don't know what the thing is, but you help them with a thing to do that has to do with, hold on, extracting their magic abilities, their superpowers, as well as you help them to enhance their human intelligence. All right. There's things happening. It's so beautiful. This is magical. Okay, I just hope it doesn't go left because I'm feeling something and I don't know what that is. It's like this eerie feeling in the background. I don't know if that's a person or what, but let me keep going. There's something about working less and making more. You somehow, you're helping them with that. I don't know exactly how, but you're doing a thing. And they feel like this makes you their family. They feel like you a rider. You a rider. That's how they feel, okay? And you a rider again. You a rider again with the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Wands. It's in alignment. And the Hierophant. They feel like you have authority. You have spiritual authority and they respect it. This person could be someone that doesn't usually want to put people on a pedestal. However, when it comes to you, they do put you on a pedestal. But they don't usually really want to do that because they are usually in this mode to only big themselves up. Not to say they never big up anybody else, but there's this energy that I'm feeling that's it's a little boastful. It's a little boastful. But I feel like they're learning from that way because they're seeing things differently now, okay? And what is this one? Judgment. What else? They're judging themselves and how they've been moving. They're judging themselves and how they've been moving. And the King of Wands came out, so there goes that boastful energy, that very confident, sometimes could be seen as overly confident energy. Very bold, very fiery, very in your face. Okay? They want to give you something. I don't know what. They want to be calm about it though. Something about, I don't know why I got so low. It's almost like they want it to be a secret. I don't know. Darling, baby, sweet and tender love. You're everything I hope for in a woman. Savannah. I don't know what it is about Savannah. I don't know what it is about that name. Maybe for masculine energies, maybe you've dealt with someone named Savannah that you have a thing for. I don't know. Or maybe there's some type of brand that you guys use and it's named Savannah. Or maybe some of you are from Savannah, Georgia. I don't know. Savannah is significant. But listen, I'm just reading. Okay. This person been thinking about you and trying to weigh you. Like trying to weigh you, trying to understand you. And their brain is about the whole, I don't know. It's like they're thinking a lot about you, your strength. And they're like, oh my gosh, who are you? How you got like this? Can I get some? I don't know what they want. I heard, can I get some? Oh my gosh. Okay. Three of Pentacles. They want to work with you. They think you're a star. A star. See your name in lights. Did you hear me? See your name in lights. They want want to give to you. This is all about like some strategic 007 plan. Something about a hobbit. I think that's the magical aspect of this. This person just think you just full of magic. Just magical. Simply marvelous. Something about you leaving. What about that? Or them leaving, I don't know. Preparation. What else? I'm splitting it randomly, I don't know. All right, let me scoop these cards up because I need to know about something else now. Oop, no, don't do it. I almost dropped everybody on the floor. I almost dropped everybody, all the bodies. But I didn't. I almost did. Wait, did I drop? Oh, no. Okay, tell me more. Again, I get some. They want some of what you got. What you got? Because they want some. They want some of it. What's that mean? It's a 6 of Swords and a 10 of Swords. They don't want it to end. Whatever. They feel like you are their family and they don't want the relationship to end. The snake bite energy, it has left a little bit, but there's still something lingering. Can you tell me about that snake bite energy that I was feeling? Tell me, because it's still, I feel it in here somewhere. What is the snake bite about? What's going on in the background that's making me feel that, Spirit? What is that? What is that? Tell me, can you tell me? Can you tell me something? The devil, the 3 of Swords. Somebody heart broke. Somebody heart broke. Maybe their heart is broke? I don't know. Amen. Somebody heart broke. Somebody heart broke. Somebody heart broke. Huh? This person's heart is broken. I don't know why. Is it because of you? Oh, it might be. This person feel like, I don't know what you said or did, but you got them feeling a little stuck, honey. You got them feeling a little stuck, honey. What she said? You pour honey in their eyes so they could see straight? What did you do? You know, I think they do that. I saw that one time. But don't go putting honey in your eyes. Don't go doing that. It's not all the honey. You can't go, don't do that. Don't go get some regular fake honey from the grocery store and put it in your eyes and say Mystic said do it. I'm just telling you what I was thinking. So don't go doing that. But I saw in like this, I don't know, this herbalist was talking about some type of honey. And I saw I think it was Wyclef Jean. He was there getting the honey in his eyes. Now, I don't know what kind of honey this is, but I'm going to have to do some research. Let me just look up the honey in the eyes. Because it's supposed to make you see better. Listen, honey in the eyes. This is so random, but maybe I feel like I said it for a reason. Because I just be letting it out. Okay. Honey in eyes to improve eyesight. Raw honey should not be placed directly in the eye, ever. You can find Manuka honey dry eye drops online. Or you can make your own sterilized honey eye drops. You can mix, you're going to have sweet vision. Anyway, you can make your own sterilized honey drops. You can mix dissolved honey with artificial tears, saline solution, or sterilized water to make your own honey mixture. Okay. Honey has been found to possess anti-inflammatory, antioxidants, and antibacterial properties that may help protect the eye from damage and reduce the risk of vision problems. To maximize honey's potential in preventing vision problems, consider incorporating it into your balanced diet and eye care routine. So it's a special honey, and it should be like in eye drop form. If you're not nice with it, I don't advise you go mixing some things and trying to put it in your eyeballs. I think you should, like, if you're interested in that, maybe some of you, maybe Spirit want me to tell some of you that because maybe some of you didn't eat enough carrots, so your eyes are not seeing straight. Or maybe you need to see things sweeter in life. I don't know which one. But now you know that there's some honey eye drops, just in case you ain't know. Now you know. Okay? All right, so this person's heart is broken because they look at you as a star. They look at you as being very abundant, right? But they feel nervous to come towards you. And they're trying to find this free energy within them to come towards you. However, they're feeling like they still need to do something. Do what? They need to make more plans for you. This is a Three of Pentacles. Baby, I've been making plans for love. Baby, I've been making plans for you. Yeah. Matrimony. Darling baby. They feel like you're their darling baby. How that song go? Do it like it's my B-Day, baby. That song is funny. That song is funny. But I just heard that. I keep on hearing B-Day. Didn't I say something about, didn't I give an example about birthday? Yeah, I did. That was this reading. Maybe they want to do something for your birthday. What you gonna do for make my love for real? What you gonna do for my birthday? Yeah, okay. So they feel like they trying to do you. Ooh, I guess they trying to do you. I was going to say do you right, but do you, and then I just stopped, came out. All right, somebody's very attracted to you sexually. Let's just get that out, laid out on the table, like how they would like to have you. Let's just lay it all out, because that's what I got here. Because I said that, something like that before, and I'm just letting it out. I'm not like trying to restrict myself. Okay. So this person is very sexually attracted to you. Doll baby. Maybe they think you look like a cute doll baby. Doll. Okay. They're nervous of you. Why? What is that? Let me see. What are they nervous about exactly? Can you tell me, please? They're nervous. Oh no. Oh my. I just thought of that song that I made. It was so funny. I think it started, raise your nipples to the sky. I was cracking up when I heard that song channeled to me like that. It was about mushrooms. It was about the mushroom trip. And for it to start like that, raise your nipples to the sky, I must have been channeling like a hippie ancestor, because I was laughing that day. That was so funny to me. It's funny. Okay. What they nervous about? What they nervous for? Let's see. What they nervous about? What they nervous for? Completion. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. Now I just heard Fantasia. Truth is, I never should have let you go. It's killing me, cause now I know. Cause when it's all said and done, yes, I'm still in love. You. Wish I was standing in a shoe. This person thinks that you're dealing with somebody, and they're hoping that that they're wrong. They're hoping that that's wrong. That's why they're scared to come towards you, because that would be the heartbreak of a century if they found out that you're dealing with someone. So that's why they've been moving so slowly. But you can't touch this. They're very sad though. They're very sad. They're very into their feelings. They see you as the person that they want to be with. They're going through the Terminator right now. I keep on hearing it's dark and hell is hot. I keep hearing that. They're in a dark place right now, but it's healing. It's a place that's where we have to go when it's time to heal. We gotta go into the dark. We gotta go into the dark. And sometimes it get hot in there because we have passions that link to our darkness. There's passions that link to our darkness, and being that whatever you provided to this person spiritually, it led them into not only their darkness, but in order for them to get to their passion, they had to go through the dark. And you gave them the truth. You gave them the truth. They're trying to be strong in this space, but they feel very weak. This is someone that knows how to hide it though. This is someone that knows how to hide it. And if they, after they get through it, if they are like courageous enough or bold enough to share what they went through in this time, in the future with their people, and if they ask them like, you know, during that time, such and such date in 2025, did you realize that I was sad? And most people are gonna say no, not unless they know them closely, like, you know. But still, some people are not gonna know, not unless this person tells them, because they know how to play it off. They know how to play it cool. They know how to play it cool. Won't nobody know that they're hurting inside. They're planning something, but they feel like there's not enough time. Like they feel like the longer they take, the better they feel, because they don't want this to be like a lost opportunity when it comes to you. They don't want this to be a lost opportunity. And they feel like they're running out of time. Or they feel like they ran out of time and time is up. There's a lot going on there. What's the advice for our honey roses? Let's see. That was a whole lot of feelings, because they going through the Terminator. I keep on hearing that part. And you, they darling baby. They just want peace. They just want peace and serenity. They're like, why me? Why I gotta go through these things, man? To the sea, they all up in their emotions. To the sea, the tribe, they just want some real people around them. They feel like you real, and they want to be around realness, and realness is you. Flexible. Here we go with that part. They want to know how flexible you are in various areas. But still, in various areas, they want to know how flexible you are, because I think they're a little freaky. Okay, that's one thing, and that's okay. You know, that's just what it is. Fork in the road. Oh my gosh, my thoughts just went to freak neck. I'm thinking about the splitting of the legs. Fork in the road, because you know it's two ways. And flexibility, back to back like that. Regeneration. They want to have a baby by you. They trying to regenerate a baby. They trying to do a thing. They trying to do a thing. They trying to do a thing with you, honey. Regenerate a baby. Regenerate a baby? her spirit baby regrow, reborn, reformed, especially in a spiritual or moral sense. Regenerate. So they could want to have a baby by you, but it's also about forming. It feels like a birth in the physical as well as in the spiritual. Right now they're going through like a spiritual rebirth. They're reforming their frame of thinking. It's like recalibration. I feel like this person's going through an entire recalibration off the strength of something you done said and did and are. You are powerful. And you shared your power with them. And they're so powered up that they're not sure what to do with what they have. It's almost like they want to come towards you while they're going through this. Usually when people go through stuff like this, they don't really want to be around. Well, everybody's different. Some people would rather be alone when they're feeling like down, and some people like to be around a bunch of people. This person wants to be around you. They feel like you got the key to life or something. Yeah, they so stressed. The 9 of Swords coming out. What's the problem is? Yeah, they're like, to them, you are the key to the problem. And they feel like they need you around. And they're afraid that you're not available. So the advice was, I forgot to really look at it as advice. What is the advice? Why? To the sea. The advice is to communicate with them openly and freely about their emotional state, to see where their head is really at, like what's really going on with them. To just know if this is what you want, you know? Make sure it's mutual. Whatever, like, make sure whatever you choose to do with this person, you both want it, because this person wants a child. Do you want a child? Or can you even, is that even something that makes sense to you in your life? This person wants to, like, they looking at like a whole new, I heard everything new. When they look at you, they see everything new. They see, like, I heard a new life force. And there's a flower here. A new life force. And there's what is that? Pink? Love. Growth of love. Let me just look up life force real quick. I just want to see what the Google definition is. The force of influence that gives something vitality and strength. They feel like, okay, and there's an example. It says the spirit of energy that animates living creatures, the soul. They feel like your soul is activated. And I heard they're not sure if theirs is or not. They're not sure. This person has suffered from a lot of influence, like from around them. It was making them go all over the place. And it's not to say that they're like slow or something. I'm not getting that. I'm just getting that. What is this? What is this with this person? It's like a, I don't know what to call it. A film. You know how when there's a film over something, it looks masked? I think this person has lived the majority of their life masked because they're still going through transformation. It's about the deep things, though. It's about the soul. It's about the spirit. This is someone that hasn't been living with their soul and their spirit for majority of their life, and they feel like you can help them activate their soul and their spirit because they feel like it's not activated, and they kind of feel off. They feel off balance. And this person is willing to come to you because they feel like you are life. That's deep. Oh my. So that's it for this message. Damn, that's deep. They feel like you are life. You give life. Men and women, we give life. Together we give life. And they feel like together they can have a new life. Regeneration, babies, and just like life in general. They feel like life would be so much sweeter with you. Oh, the honey in the eyes. You are the honey of their eye. Hey, I'm seeing all types of things here. It's so colorful. I'll see you in the next message. Toodles.